What is good, my brothers and sisters? I'm Kirby1. I'm going to be your favorite background noise, and welcome back to the Riftbreaker, which should be the final episode. Because we have got Quantum Cortex Lab, fully upgraded, level 5. We have Gravitational Hyperlens, level 5, and just actually built just last video. Built it, upgraded it. Excuse me, allows us to build even see on the left there, gigantic structures bigger than what we're able to build. Hydroponic lab, which we're going to finish upgrading today. It's currently level 2. It has 1 upgrade, needs 3 more. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. Nanobot center, which we also finished up last video, I think. Finished upgrading it anyways. I guess those three we all finished up. Those were built at least. I guess this was built and upgraded right away. And then my research finished, so we can build the archaeology workshop once we have a level 5 hydroponic lab. That is what it's waiting for. 2 additional nutrient flow processing
flora
stations.
is unique in that it can extract most of the resources we need directly from the soil. We can learn to cultivate most of the local species by gathering their samples with the bioscanner or by harvesting them.
Are you trying to teach me this unknown wisdom? Or are you just talking to yourself, Ashley?
Well, I'm glad you're so well educated.
He that travels far knows much.
Wow, he's so philosophical. That's a comment over our head. I think I have 37,000 energy stored up. I think I'll be good energy-wise.
It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
Oh, upkeep right there, 50,000. Well, that might be a little more than we bargained for. Meteor crash landed. We might have to go build some more. Ouch. Some more whatchamahoozits. We got more ironium. Is that it? One more big ironium deposit. Awesome. Awesome. Bunch of shit. Don't really want to interfere with that. This water all along here that's not really being utilized. And I got some space right here that's not really being utilized. So that's my cheapest, right, for energy. I've got magma here. Fusion requires water. That'd just be a straight 1-to-1. 7,000. $3,000. I get 6,000 though out of one pump, 1 water filter. I would get 2, so that'd be 6,000 energy versus 7,000. So it's still more to go with. The fusion power plant.
Nutrient flow processing stations 3 and 4 for the hydroponic sustainability laboratory are fully integrated.
Excellent. That will speed up plant growth even further.
Output. I'm just getting plasma as well. No, Joe's. We can give you some Joe's. And if I want to catch the plasma, then it's minus 1,000 energy. So then I'm back down to 6,000. But I don't think I have to catch the energy for this thing to run. I think it'll just run. So I guess we'll see. If it just runs, then I'll just build these. Let's build 4 more of them. That'll be 28,000. Almost 30, so I'll be with 62,000 extra energies. And this one water pool up here too that I'm not using at all yet. Can utilize, put some pumps in, get the energy going. You finish upgrade.
Commencing installation of nutrient flow processing stations 5 and 6. Deeper conduit systems are being extended to connect them to the central manifold under the facility.
Good. We only need one more upgrade to finish this megastructure.
Fucking trees keep regrowing. Fuck you, I can't see shit. I can't see my shit! Yeah, I don't think there's anything really to show off. Unfortunately, I think because they say it's building it mostly underground for this structure, so I don't think the changes are that prevalent. Use my big boy words. I don't think they're noticeable. We'll take a look, I guess, when it's done this upgrade. Like if there's something in these, which maybe kind of looks like there is. Not much, but it's something to show that you've upgraded it. See, this one still looks kind of empty. It's kind of empty too. We'll take a good gander at it. When it's built, when it's done. Let's see what this does when it's also done. I'm just gonna stick it there. Suppose I'll go.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for
Creatures?
an incoming attack.
Not the creature features. Extra mud, we got mud
Stations
water.
5 and 6 for the hydroponic
1200.
sustainability laboratory are operational.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. The facility is now at 75% efficiency.
We're adding more
We
of
only
these
need
things.
one more upgrade to be able to fully support an arcology.
So that's, yeah, these two are under. These two aren't built because that'll be 7 and 8, but we are building more of these big bonks. Let's upgrade it.
Underway. Constructing the last 2 nutrient flow processing stations for the hydroponic sustainability laboratory.
Well done, Mr. Riggs. This is the last
Well
upgrade for
done,
this
Mr.
megastructure.
Riggs. King Julian. I guess if I want to get rid of this, I should mine it up, I suppose. Just kinda sucks. Just is big sucky wucky. Yeah, we must have got it. Up this pipeline and build 3 more.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
1, 2, 3.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
3.
A tower has been destroyed.
That doesn't sound good. Yes. Indubitably.
Wall destroyed.
Not here, not like this. Kill that motherfucker, so help me God.
Base is under attack.
I think we're gonna survive. I think we're gonna be okay. I knew it. I knew all along. This would be no thing. Gonna be no thing. No issue.
Nutrient flow processing stations 7 and 8 for the hydroponic sustainability laboratory are fully operational. Full flow capacity achieved.
Fantastic. This megastructure is finally complete.
Hell yeah.
That's another point off the list, Mr. Riggs. This facility will be enough to support an entire arcology.
Status report. All critical megastructures are ready for operation. The
Hell
quantum
yeah.
cortex laboratory, gravitational hyperlens,
Hell yeah.
nanobot swarm control
Hell
center,
yeah.
and hydroponic sustainability
Hell
laboratory
yeah.
have been fully integrated with all of the necessary components. We have reached the necessary threshold to start the construction of the arcology workshop.
That building is different from the other megastructures. It requires even more resources than the previous ones, but thanks to the advancements that we have already made, we can build it in a single step. It's going to serve as a working platform for the construction of the first arcology. We'll be ready to start working on that project as soon as the foundation is complete.
Right here.
Initiating the arcology workshop construction process. This facility will serve as the primary assembly site for large-scale orbital and surface-based habitat systems.
We're finally here, Mr. Riggs. This
3
is
minutes.
the heart of everything we have been working toward. With the arcology workshop operational, we can finally start building the first arcology directly in the planet's orbit.
This megastructure consists of multiple specialized nanofabrication workshops and an orbital elevator that is going to transport prefabricated components and nanobot assembly swarms to the optimal operating altitude. However, the elevator shaft does not provide sufficient support strength to maintain the assembly platform at the required height.
That's why we built the gravitational hyperlens. It's powerful enough to keep the entire structure in orbit. We just need to ensure that it remains operational throughout the entire assembly process. Otherwise, construction will halt.
This type of zero-G construction work is typically carried out in specialized orbital stations that have all of the required
Oh, it'll be fine
infrastructure on
because
site.
I'm
In
not
our
in that
case,
location,
we'll be
so
using
we can't get
large-scale,
attacked.
remote-controlled nanobot
to
assembly
be destroyed.
swarms. They will be operating at a
It's the
very
perfect
large
crime.
distance from our base. The nanobot swarm control center will have to remain online at all times, or the process will stop.
The Hydroponic Sustainability Lab is not an obvious participant in this process, but we'll have to ensure it's functioning as well. The Arcology project is mostly self-sustainable by design. We have to prepare vast hydroponic gardens on board the station to ensure that they can support its future population.
All of these things could be achieved in much simpler ways, Ashley. I hope that your faith in the people who come here is not going to be in vain.
It's not about hope, Mr. Riggs. I'm both a scientist and a soldier, and I know that the odds for the sides of this coin are not even. I'm just trying to even them out.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 4. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Arcology workshop construction finished.
7.
Ashley, please make sure that all of the remaining megastructures are fully operational, and then approach the workshop to initiate the assembly process.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
Good. Oh, activate the workshop building. Well, let me just get my power up here and running. Sure. These are all hooked up to the power grid somehow. Should be good. Should be alright. Let's go activate our shit. Yeah, can't crawl around on this one. Way too fucking huge. Too huge.
All All megastructures are reporting full operational status. Nanofabrication units online. Orbital lift status. Check. The arcology workshop is powering up. Assembly process commencing.
A truly magnificent
Yes.
sight to behold. This is the gateway to
Indubitably.
technology-led cohabitation on Galatea 37.
Ashley, we have finished building all of the megastructures, and the arcology assembly process has been started. We have crossed everything off the list. Do you have any additional goals for us? Or do you want to wait until Riftbreaker Command sends in another Riftbreaker with a new quantum synchronization core?
No, we are not waiting on them. We are going back to Earth.
What? How do you
What?
intend to accomplish that? The original Rift Station's quantum entanglement core was destroyed when the portal collapsed. We no longer have a functioning connection back to Earth.
We build a new Rift Station, a full-scale one, the same kind that sent us here in the first place. It's massive and requires enormous amounts of resources, but it can send us to a single destination. No quantum entanglement core needed.
That is ludicrous, Ashley. It has never been done before. Not by a single Riftbreaker.
Well,
Everything that we've done on this
We
planet
ain't
has
no
never been done
normal
before. This is literally my job
Riftbreaker.
description, Mr. Riggs.
Well, that is correct, Ashley. I cannot deny that.
Okay then, you must have the blueprints for a prime Rift Station in your common nanofabrication blueprint template repository. We've increased our assembly capabilities so much that we should be able to construct it without dividing the process into separate components.
Affirmative, Ashley. We can start working on a prime Rift Station, but I am not certain if we can get it done. Construction requirements are one thing, and the resources required to power it up are another.
Come on, Riggs. We've got nothing better left to do anyway. Let's think where we can place this monster.
Jesus. Super coolant, plasma, super plasma, flammable gas, water, 150,000 energy. What the fuck is going on? At least have all the other resources to build shit. We get low on palladium. Get real low. I mean, we never really went mine palladium, so. Oh, we need water, flammable gas. Hey, yeah. We're gonna have to decompress some shit. Long.
Initiating construction of the Prime Rift Station. This facility exceeds the scale of all previously built megastructures. It is a magnificent monument to your stubbornness and your will to prove me wrong. Even if we will never be able to power it up because of its insane resource requirements.
You've been here too long, Mr. Riggs. Your sense of humor is deteriorating.
Am I starting to sound too much like a human? You made me stay here, remember?
Yes, and I'm also the one who's trying to get us back home. So why don't you stop complaining and tell me what we need to get all of this machinery moving once it's finished building?
This structure is conversely simpler than the Rift Station that we have built before. It is comprised of three major components: the Riftgate Arch, the Quantum Coil Accelerator, and the Antimatter Condensate Refinery.
How is that simple?
The Quantum Coil Accelerator requires a lot of energy, and the Antimatter Condensate Refinery requires a lot of liquids that are hard to come by. We can open up the rift as soon as we have gathered all of that.
What about the power-up sequence?
This machine is so powerful that it can be activated much faster than its smaller counterpart. Once it is activated, it creates a quantum synchronization core that is entangled with the station and enters standby mode after the first rift jump. Another smaller rift station has to be built on the other side to create a stable two-way connection between the portals.
Okay. I know the procedure from that point. This is the last step. Let's get it done.
Well. Isn't that a fine fuck you, how do you do? Whoa, I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the flammable gases for it. I don't have anything for it. I had the resources to build it. I don't have any of the resources to upkeep it. Oh boy. We might be stuck here yet again. One more time. Excuse me. Might have to do some fucking hoop jumping off screen here so we can get these resources. Water I might be able to truck in. I just have to decompress it. I still have untapped water here. I have untapped water in that bottom one, but depends if I'm going to use it for power generation or not too. I can take 200 water off of here.
Prime Rift Station construction complete. Structural integrity confirmed. The quantum coil accelerator and the antimatter condensate refinery are awaiting resource input.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
Okay,
We'll need
so
to
there's no
provide it with a
upgrades.
stable energy supply and all of the required liquid
Or it at
resources for the
least.
antimatter condensate refinery. The pipework around this thing is going to be a mess.
$1,500 flammable gas, eh? Coolant. Super coolant just takes energy. I got what I got for titanium, I believe. This thing down? No. Well. Yes, I'll take a quick, short little break. We'll see what happens when this thing is done progressing. I'll probably have to call it there, unfortunately, and then have to go do some building off screen, some gathering, some resource gathering. I'm gonna have to fucking prep this fucking place for more energy consumption. I need 100,000 more energy. By the looks of things, and that's after I build some shit here. Dead. Don't go right there. 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 That's not gonna work. Oh yeah, no, that would work. I'm special. Stuck on the tree. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll see what happens when that reaches 600. And then we'll call her a day, probably. Alright guys, we're back. This arcology assembly is about to finish up here. See what it does for us, see what it does for us. Or if they're just gonna talk about it and then check off the box, basically. More than likely. Like than mortally.
Arcology assembly process complete. All
Yay.
systems are stable.
Ooh, excuse me.
Structural integrity verified. Gravitational anchors enabled. The first arcology on Galatea 37 is parked in geostationary orbit.
We did it, Mr. Riggs.
Yay.
This is not just a structure. It is proof that colonization can be done in a better way. We built a city that's going to breathe with the planet.
Habitat systems are online. Life support, agriculture, and environmental controls are functioning within expected parameters. The arcology is ready to receive its first civilian inhabitants.
We are finally free, Mr. Riggs. I feel that we can return to Earth holding our heads high.
Freedom! Alright. Well, that's done. Shouldn't I have more resin? I'm gonna have to double check on that. I thought I would have added resin there. We'd be using fucking resin. You're using some. Using 150. Where's the other 150 going? Guessing I don't need this no more. I mean, it's still built, but oh,
A small piece of comet is going to hit close to our
really what I
position.
want to do. Yes, you might have
The comet will hit the surface soon. We have to investigate it.
Not that I can get rid of it, but that's okay. I don't. Anyways, there's another 150 resin.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and
150
investigate that
resin,
area.
no, that's pretty close to what I need to make super plasma. I should have got more resin from the swamp biome that we were just in, so I'm gonna have to see if I didn't set up the compressor right there or what's going on. However, with that, we had what? It was 2200, I think, or 2400 water compressed, and only 200 of it being used somewhere, so we had 1,000 water basically sitting in the bank already, so this thing's getting its water at least. Flammable gas I only have 1,400 of. Super coolant I just have to build here. I just have to build 7 super coolant refineries. Get them juiced up, get them going. That'll provide me with just enough, I think. It's 14 times 75. But I figured 12 would be 900, so 13 would be 975, and then 14 would be 1050, so need 14 of these suckers, which I'll build out and get them built and flowing in there. Flammable gas, I'm just gonna get decompressors, throw it in there. Gonna need 8 of those. Get 16. And the super plasma, I'm hoping I can just use resin. But we'll see. And then power, I'm gonna need a bunch. Shit ton of power. I'll figure all that out. And we'll get it all settled next video. But for now, guys, that is going to do it for today. So I would like to thank you so much for tuning in. But the video is now over. If you enjoyed what you've seen here today, I do ask that you please subscribe, because I would really appreciate it, and I would really love to have you back. But it is time to go out into the world. Let's do some great things. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out.